Dunster on June 21st, 1641. Now, they telling you how they bringing the Bible over here and adapting it to the culture of the natives, and these is the people who is doing it. Okay, let's go.
Got him. I see what's happening here. Go ahead.
Okay, now, an act of Parliament in 1649, Parliament enacted an act for the promoting and propagating of the gospel of Jesus Christ in New England, which set up a corporation in England consisting of a president, a treasurer, and 14 people to help them. The name of the corporation was the President's Society for the Propagation of the Gospel in New England, but it was later known simply as the New England Company. The corporation had the power to collect money in England for the missionary purposes in New England. This money was received by the commissioners of the United Colonies of New England and dispersed for missionary purposes such as Eliot's Indian Bible. Now I was telling you who paid for it. Now you know who made it. Now you seeing who paid for
it. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah.
Because I want to know who these Cherokee motherfuckers is. How did Cherokee get their name? The Cherokee are North American Indians of Iroquois lineage who constituted one of the largest politically integrated tribes at the time of European colonization of the Americas. Their name derived from the Creek word meaning people of different speech. Many prefer to be known as Kituwa or Tusalagi, who was the tribes they still in their birthright. That's why they don't like that Cherokee shit.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. These is the tribes they call Cherokee. The Kituwa and the Tusalagi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the next. We're gonna read some more about this Cherokee word history. The etymology, most likely from the Cherokee autonym Salagi. They don't even sound the same. Derivation from a Choctaw exonym, meaning those who live in caves. Who live in the fucking caves?
Yeah, right. Go ahead.
Compare Chiluk cave also has been suggested. The Iroquois term for the Cherokee was, you see the word, inhabitant of the cave country, as has derivation from a Creek term for person who speaks a non-Creek language, to speak a non-Creek language. So let's go. Any more?
Hey, these are them Fugaloids, man. Them Fugaloids. It's a little bit more on this.
Whatever is origin, the ethnonym, that means that the ethnic group attached to this, entered European languages at an early date, perhaps as early as 1670s.
Oh yeah.
In Spanish, the people are called Tlaxcaltecas as early as 1755.
Yeah, so that's what dropped the bomb right there. Boom.
Let's go. They're gonna tell me what some Cherokee say and they ain't even original.
Yeah.
The original slave Bible was published. Now this is brought up because of how they adapt the Bible to suit the narrative that they want to push and to push the agenda. They will rewrite the Bible. This is the slave Bible.
Yep, there you go.
The original slave Bible was published by Law and Gilbert Publishing House in London in 1807. And the company belonging to Fisk University was published the following year. It was published on behalf of the Society for the Conversion of Negro Slaves to educate enslaved Africans and preserve their system of slavery. Why was it written?
To put niggas in slavery.
So when I'm telling you that Bible shit don't got nothing to do with us, I'm not telling you they didn't steal parts of our culture to rewrite it in order to make it suit our historical lineage. They trying to steal our bloodline. Of course they're gonna do that. They stole our symbols, right? They stole our colors and they misappropriated. They infiltrated us at every level. If you don't understand that, this Bible gonna hold you a trap forever. But let's break free.
Now that was the last slide, but I got a couple questions on that particular subject.
Let's go while I send you the next video.
Okay, all right, send me the next video. I'm gonna just ask this question. Send me the next video so I can hold up. But okay, so they brought that Bible over here, And even in ancient Kemet, I know we had it if we was doing way before the Bible, you know what I'm saying? So the whole thing on the whole game on the Bible was to pretty much put a spell on us. If you want to sum it up, huh? What you think, Rod? Put a spell on us?
It's exactly what it was for. Yeah. That's why I'm finna go to these slides I'm about to send.
It's part of the Conjure War. It's part of the Conjure War.
Yes.
Yeah, it's part of the Conjure War.
Okay, I just sent you a YouTube slide.
I got you. Let me get it.
And when you pull it up, push play on it, and then I'm gonna be sending you another one.
Okay, I got you.
Now, this is the Ray Haggins edition, y'all. So this is to give a shout out to the brother Ray Haggins and show him that his works ain't going in vain, because we know exactly what he's talking about.
Shout out to the brother Ray Haggins, man. If he's watching, you feel me?
And I wanted to find the video where he talked about the Pinapi Bible.
Okay.
The Pinapi Bible was in the native tribe that they could not, under no conditions, convince them to convert to Christianity.
Okay.
So after years of studying the Pinapi people, the Catholic Church issued a brand new edition of the Bible called the Pinapi Bible, which say that the Pinapi people was the ones who killed Jesus, and they had to repent in order for them not to be sent to hell for eternity.
Yeah, yeah.
So if anybody run across that video, Ray Haggins, and y'all familiar with this video, please share it in the comments. I didn't have a chance to do the research properly to get that clip, but we still got some Ray Haggins to put this in perspective, that all this Bible crap is fake.
Yeah, a lot of brothers talk bad about their brother Ray Haggins, but I like all of our brothers. I take shit for all of our brothers, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to brother Ray Haggins. You want me to go and roll it?
Yep, roll that beautiful beam footage. Ray Haggins is one of my elders. They can't tell me nothing about
it. Yeah, you can't tell me. You can't tell me who I can like and who I can't like. That's your perspective. You know what I'm saying? I like everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so we're gonna roll it, bro. Roll that beautiful beam footage, like they say, right?
Okay, now he say Kemet mean land of the blacks. Remember what Sumer mean? Land of the black-haired people. Right?
Yeah.
So they mirror cultures because the invaders is mirroring ancient Egypt.
Okay.
So when they putting the Bible together, they are using the Babylonian mystery system to usurp the Egyptian mystery system. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is what he's talking about. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Today, you won't hardly see any black folk, okay, because of the ethnic cleansing that's going on, all right? But many, many years ago, there were no light-skinned people in Canada. More of the light-skinned stuff has taken place as a result of the ethnic invasion.
Go ahead.
Now, you remember Baba showed us a picture in several different scrolls of the different ethnic makeups of the peoples of Europe. He showed us the Abyssinians, the Nubians. He showed us a couple more of them, but they was all in the hieroglyphics, the different ethnic groups of people that were commonly found in back then ancient Egypt. You had a group that was from the Middle East in Persia. The Persians came in, they were the ones with the big almond eyes and the wavy black hair. Them came in off of an amalgamation with the people from Northeast Africa, known as the Middle East, amalgamating with the people they call Hindus in India. And that's what produced those people that came into Egypt from that area at that time. Now, the Aryans of India is the children of Enlil from one of his prior wives that's from Nirvana.
That's right. Go ahead.
They the ones came down, and they was the ones responsible to keep the records of the Vimanis Wars, which is the wars of the me and the earth fighting against the Anunnaki rebellion of Enlil.
200 fallen, all that. Go ahead.
All that ties back into this, this whole dynamic of warfare.
Yep.
The Bible is an instrument of warfare.
Right. Go ahead.
Push play.
All right. Oh yeah, to add what he said, when he said light skin, I wanted to do he mean white, like white people light skin, because it was
listen, if you go back and read Black Man of the Nile and his family.
Okay.
They tell you in there the herb that the Egyptian priests used to give to the Greeks when they brought them from Europe that kept them tanned enough for the sun not to burn them.
Okay, all right.
So we had an herbal remedy, so they had to be there.
Yeah, okay. Okay, when I'm talking about light skin, I'm talking about the well, they ain't really light skin, they really brown, like real light brown, the Sands man. And
oh no, he ain't talking about them. He's talking about what we call Europeans stock today.
Yeah, the real Egyptians. They the real Egyptians. It means burnt face. That's what it means, burnt face. They don't we don't call Egyptians. Go ahead.
Now you notice you say we can look at it from the perspective that they taught us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that perspective being that the Bible is the word of God.
Uh-huh.
So if we fall for the dynamic that the Bible is the word of God, and we the organic people of the earth, and the God of the earth, we the God of the earth people.
Yeah, that's right.
So we gonna automatically have an affinity toward the chosen people of God being the chosen, the big mama on earth.
Yeah, that's right.
But if you don't know what happened, you can't unravel this motherfucking mystery. Let's go.
Yeah. Which God? You know what I'm saying?
These imposters about to get the business.
Yeah,
and then
man,
I'm starting to see people that's talking to somebody like Kanye,
mm-hmm.
and he's dragging out the motherfuckers. And when it looked like he's dragging out pale faces,
they
backing up, talking about, wait a minute, we ain't the ones.
He's like, hold on.
It's them niggas over there that's he's standing right there next to you, that nigga.
Yep. Gotta be careful. Is that
That's
nigga
why
right
the commissioner of the NBA was like, Kyrie ain't anti-Semitic. He know who them niggas is.
When you first said that, man, I was like, it makes so much sense. And I started seeing the people in my life that I was like, these are definitely some Enlil's children. Like every time they came around, it was negativity or a fight or something else. It just always kept us down, always brought the vibration down, bro. I was like, how, bro? Yeah, man, it's some real stuff, man. I'm ready to bring everybody out, though. You know, every single evil motherfucker on the planet. I'm ready to get rid of them, man. However I can do it in my form.
I just be hoping motherfuckers don't ask me for some shit called compassion.
Yeah, I know, man.
Because they got the same amount of compassion from me coming that they gave to my people when they was doing that bullshit to them and lying to them, misleading them and trying to steal their shit. So I got the same amount of compassion. I'm just matching energy with them motherfuckers.
That's right, man.
I'm just gonna treat them the way they treated us, and it's not personal. It's just family business.
I live with my heart, man. But you know, like you say, I'm with the shit. Some people got to get the shits. You know, our kids are getting taken all the time. Our women are being raped. Our men are in jail. This is some bullshit. Yeah, look, I got no compassion.
I found this from living life. I can't deal with the people I love the same way I deal with the sociopath that came to kill us.
Yeah.
I have to put people in a proper category and treat them accordingly in order to not mistreat anybody who don't deserve mistreatment.
Oh, man. No. Hell no. I don't care what they want to tell us to do. Be nice? Hell no, bro. You deserve that shit.
My mama told me a long time ago, as long as I'm in the position to right, I can't lose.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since I've been in the position to right, every fight I win that motherfucker. I come out on top.
Out on top. Yep.
Right.
To change the subject a little bit, shadow work, man. You know, what's some things that we could be doing right now in a shadow work aspect that you feel gets results faster? You know, got a lot of people asking me what I could do or what we could do, and I know you did one.
It's the easiest starter kit for anybody starting, because once you use this method, it's going to make you automatically do your shadow work till you done.
All right.
Whenever you see a motherfucker and you say to yourself, I can't stand that motherfucker always doing, make sure that you don't do that. Whatever it is that make you not like them,
Yeah.
ask yourself the question using the science of self-talk.
Yeah. All right.
Right? I found out a long time ago, I used to hate for motherfuckers that when you ask them something, they don't answer you.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought about it. When motherfuckers ask me for the question and I know they're not going to receive the right answer, I won't answer them.
Yeah.
And so I had to stop being angry at people that I ask shit that don't answer.
Gotcha.
As soon as I did that, now I don't run across those people anymore.
Yeah, you don't even attract the energy anymore, huh?
Nope, that energy is out of my lane.
Got you. Yeah, I remember one time you talked about doing the mirror work where you look at somebody and see that person in the mirror. You want to know who I picked? I picked Enlil's bitch ass. That video that you showed where he is walking around in Africa, you know, light skin and supposedly doing these miracles while this other woman is over here whipping these people, crazy as shit. And you know, I have, you know, went through some trials and tribulations, recently divorced. It's, you know, it's been about a year. You know, I tried different things, but when I heard you say that, man, it might be several centuries from now, but I'm powerful and I'm coming. But I looked at him, and that's when I started doing that shadow work, that mirror work. So I appreciate it, man, because after that day, I know for a fact I'm a much better person, way better person.
You being recently divorced, your greatest accomplishment is to be able to develop a functional communication with your ex-wife.
Yeah, we're there finally. Yeah.
Yeah. Because once you do that, that's the level of maturity you need to be for the benefit of the children.
Yeah, it was tough, man. You know, I wasn't the one that wanted or anything like that, so it was never negative. But it was hard to be around her.
Yeah.
And now, you know, it's, you know, hey, how you doing? We're smiling, and, you know, I've moved on and she's happy, which is great. I'm happy, which is amazing. But yeah, it came with that mirror work, man. You know, a lot of people don't like using the mirror, but, you know, finding the opposite of you and somebody, you know, I had one guy say, I don't like anybody. I was like, there's somebody. I went intergalactic on mine, but there's somebody out there.
So here's one for the children. Okay. Since we're on the topic. Whenever you read a story to a child, whoever the hero is in the story, tell them that's the role they playing.
Okay.
This is a self-confidence building exercises from parent to child. Every story if he read the Bible, he's Jesus.
All right.
Right? If he reads Superman, he's Superman.
Yeah.
Right? If he read Aquaman, he's Aquaman.
He's Aquaman. Yep.
And tell him to always be the hero in every story they read so they can be their own hero in their own life.
Yeah, that's deep, man. Yeah.
We teaching them they can be the bus boy. They can be the maid.
Yeah.
They can be the one to clean the shit up out the stables.
Yeah.
I did all that shit so my son don't have to.
Yeah.
Right? So now that I know the secrets to how to build their self-esteem, I can give those secrets to the children. I could tell the rest of the clans this is how we start building the self-esteem to overcome the post-traumatic slave disorder.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
You said something one time. I'd love for you to let the people on the live hear it. But you were talking about something that you did with your son, like that routine that you have with your son. If you could tell that story, because I actually told it to one of my my female friends, and she does it with her son now. But you can do it a lot better because, you know, I don't have a young kid, but it was huge for her and her son.
When I used to get my son a bath, ever since he can talk, I gave him a mantra. And the mantra, when he get out the tub, while I'm drying him off, we say it together. I look good. I said, my name is Jeremy. I look good. I smell good. I feel good. I do good. I be good. because I am good.
I am good, yeah.
And he got to the point where I say, now say your stuff, and I'll be drying him off, and he'd go through it by himself, and I was like, you got it.